Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another video. My name is Neline and I'm a dairy farmer from Saskatchewan, Canada. Today we have a very busy day ahead of us. This morning we're going to be breeding cows for our offspring program. Also this morning we're going to receive a load of barley which we got to dump into the feed mill. I'm also going to put bedding in the straw pack because our 4 bales one day and then not bedding the next day plan didn't really work out so well. So I'm going to bed in this morning instead of waiting till tonight. And then this evening as well, we're going to sort out 38 steers from the corrals, and those are going to be put in a separate corral to be ready for loading tomorrow morning, because we're going to be sending another load of steers out tomorrow. So lots to do today and only a certain amount of time to get it done. Just walking through the freestall barn and the pack barn to see how much the milk cows should be fed. And as we can see, they have cleaned up the bunk completely. They're getting to the point where they're licking it completely clean, so that means they need some more feed. And this is the case for both sides. It's actually making a lot of sense. Yesterday was the same, so we fed them some more. Today we'll feed them some more. There's more milk in the tank. So it checks out that they need some more feed at the bunk. Let's get feeding going. Not good. Look at this. My bucket quit tilting. Couldn't figure out exactly why. But that's the reason why. Sucker, let's try and get this back to the shop. Back to the shop as quick as possible. Nothing. No hydraulics at all. I can't even dump this. Loaders have a lot of hydraulic fluid in them, so we're gonna try and get it back to the shop. Oh, we're spraying. We are absolutely spraying oil. I don't know if you guys can see on the video there, that streak. Come on. Temperatures are looking good. Park brake on. Let's go get a bucket for underneath that hose. Oh, okay, she stopped as soon as we shut it off. Well, that's not too bad then. Came off of the quick attach hose here of the wheel loader. So that makes sense why it just continued to spray out our hydraulic fluid. I guess that there's constant pressure on those pins, keeping them outward to make sure the bucket is constantly hooked up. And that's why I just continued to spray and left the whole trail. I think I'll find some blocks maybe, or get a stand and put it underneath the bucket to keep it up, because I think it's going to be a lot easier to replace that hose with the bucket up like this. That is not the way I wanted feeding to start this morning. Okay, we got a stand under there. Last thing I'll do before we leave this thing here in the shop is take the key out of the ignition so that no one takes it. Just put it in the cup holder, and that'll make someone think before they drive away with it. The reason I'm concerned about that, feeders like feeding with the New Holland loader a lot more. Extended reach makes it a lot easier to load that feed wagon. So oftentimes if they start with the case loader, they'll come back and grab this one, but not today. Brent was still going to try and cut those pins out today, but first got to fix the New Holland, I guess. Alright, the milkers just took over, so they're going to feed now. Still, the one guy's learning. We're going to see if we can get that hydraulic hose off, and then hopefully we have a spare one. Actually, we'll check if we have a spare one first. We have a few spare hoses up here. Oh yes, let's see. There was a 90 at the end of it. S590, no, that's a Bobcat hose. I think this is the hose. Got it from on top of the mezzanine. I believe the red marking on this hose means it's cold weather, so throw that sucker on. Seems to be the right connectors and the right length. So Brent usually has quite a few spares for this kind of thing. That's our new hose right away. Throw it on there. Almost there. Oh yes. Yeah, it fits. It's a good one. That is epic. Well, that's our new hose. We'll clean this mess up, put the tools back, check the fluid level. Last thing I need to clean up is this stand we put underneath it, and when I set it up there was about an inch of room, but you can see now the bucket is sunk completely down and this thing ain't moving, so we'll have to start the loader first, lift the bucket up a bit, and then we'll be able to get at it. So first, gonna check the fluids. And we can see there our hydraulic fluid level is pretty low. It's nothing in the sight glass. No, zero. So this is going to bring us to 12 liters added. 16. 20. 24. And I think we're finally seeing it on the sight glass on the side, so hopefully this is the last one. Still dripping some oil. They if we can reef on that with a wrench a little bit. This hose must have caught on something this morning and it broke right here on our old hose, but it looks like it also tweaked our 90 here, and that's where it's leaking oil. So I'll take a picture of that, I'll send it to Brent, see if he can pick it up while he's still in the city, and then maybe we can still get it fixed by this morning. Otherwise I'm not totally sure if that's gonna hold. The next thing I had to do this morning was AI 14 cows for the off-sync program Thursday morning. Me and Miriam got that done. Awesome, we're all done with that. So it's another thing done this morning. Next thing I'm gonna do is try to bed up the milking pack. The reason I'm gonna try to do that now is because that little 90-degree elbow on the New Holland wheel loader doesn't look like we have one spare. It looks like a little bit of an oddball size, so Brent's gotta take it off, bring it to the city, and bring one along tomorrow morning. I'm hoping it's gonna hold on long enough to bed the milking pack and the calf barn. So we're gonna try to get that done this morning before he takes it off and brings it to the city. Grab 2 bales. She's holding strong for now. I just talked to Brent. He said it'll probably be fine. It'll hold for everything we need to get done today anyway. We just finished putting bedding in to the milking pack and the calf barn, so those 2 are done. Our hydraulic hose is conveniently held up for us, so we're gonna go drive this back to the shop and get it ready so that Brent can take that 90 off and bring it in maybe during the day today, or take it home with him when he goes back to the city this evening. I got a truck of grain showing up, barley grain. We're gonna unload that, so it'll probably be the next thing I gotta do here. Should be here any minute, and we'll put that directly into the feed mill. Brent wanted the loader in the other shop, so we put it over there. It'll make putting this floor dry down a little easier anyway. Everything is lining up nice today. The truck is here exactly when he said he was going to be here, so that is sweet. Switch the bin probably to the right one. That one's empty, we'll throw it in there. That's bin number 1. No, bin number 8. That's how easy it is. Focus. That's better. Alright, we got that truck unloaded. He's out of here. Alright, I think that's what our morning was. Nice and busy. Love to see it. Brent has taken off those 90-degree angles off of this cylinder here for the quick attach. And he is in the city right now picking up new ones, so we can 100% this thing again. It's the afternoon now, so we're going to sort out those 38 steers that are going to go in the truck tomorrow morning. I guess there's probably 80 in this pen, so we're going to take the fattest ones out. Come on, bro. Yeehaw. Come on, fellas. We got the corral sorted out into 3 pens. Those 2 are the biggest ones, so we're going to put this pen back into pen 5. Then we'll split those 2 pens into 4 pens, and we got to pick about 10 out that we don't need. I sorted 48 instead of 38, so that's the easiest way to do it. Right on, these are the 38 steers. We just put them in pen 9, so we can come in here tomorrow morning, grab them, nice and easy. Don't have to sort early tomorrow morning. Trucks usually show up pretty early, so they got a whole bunk of feed, so they won't leave hungry either, which is nice. As you can see, they're very excited. Me and Dane were literally going to go to the bar for supper, and then Neline comes right at the end of milk and says one of these claws isn't flushing. Claw number 19, it's not back flushing like this one is right now. So we're gonna try and figure it out. Lucky for me, Dane used to work for TDS De Laval, so. I doubt the issue's up there, bro. It's probably in the basement.
Where's the ADF solenoids?
Downstairs. And it is soaking wet here. So obviously the flush is getting here. It's just not going up the black pipe upstairs like it's supposed to.
Good. I will figure this out.
Nice, man. Yo, this guy's ready to go.
Electrician.
He's got his pack ready to go. Dane got that solenoid replaced. We are gonna get out of here and go to the bar for some supper. Hopefully that works tomorrow morning. Can't test it anymore because it's right at the end of milking. So wash mode is on now. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons down below. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.